Hello friends, welcome to VDS Tech Lab. This is the continuation of Python FAQ series. In this video, we'll discuss one of the very important Python FAQ, that is range versus xrange in Python. Difference between range and xrange function. Okay, so for that, let's open the online compiler. This is for Python 2 and this is for Python 3. Okay, so range and xrange are two functions that could be used to iterate a certain number of times using for loop in Python. Okay, so in Python 3 there is no xrange, but range function behaves like xrange in Python 2. Okay, so there is no xrange in Python 3. Now if we want to write code that will run on both Python 3 and Python 2, then we should use only a range function. Okay, and the differences we will discuss on 3 points. One is the return type, second one is on memory uses, operation uses I can say, operations, and third one how much memory occupied by both functions xrange and range. Okay, and third one is speed. Fourth one is speed I can say. Okay, so we'll discuss on fourth point based on the fourth point. First one is return type, operation uses, memory, and speed. Okay, so let's start. So for as we have discussed, there is no xrange in Python 3. So first of all, we'll define xrange, and we'll take 5. And same way, what we'll do, we'll take range. Okay, range, and this will take I'll take 6. Okay, now so what I'll do print what type of what a, and the same function, same things will take this one is b. Okay, and instead of a we'll put b. So see what happens here. One is range and another one is, so range returns type of list and xrange returns xrange generator object. Okay, so xrange returns xrange object. Okay, and range returns list type of object. Okay, range returns a list type that can be applied, and we can perform any operation like list slice. We can slicing operation we can perform, but on xrange we cannot perform. Okay, now so this is for a return type. Now the second one I can say, and now next things we'll see. There is xrange function in Python 3. This is Python 3, and now if we execute, see what it will do. Name xrange is not defined, and now if we put here a range only, it will give you class range. Okay, and now if we want to print I in a, and print here I need to print what I see 1 0 1 2 3, and the same function, same things will print in Python 2. Okay, see, and let's suppose here if we want to print. Okay, so instead of, okay, first we'll execute for a, c 0 1 2 3, and if same things will do for b, c same way it will print. So for printing we use to for loop. Okay, now so this is for a return type and operation uses. In range we can perform slice operation as well. Let's suppose if we want to print b and slice 1 colon 3. Okay, so this way we can perform slice operation 1 2. But if we want to perform slice operation on xrange, so that is a. So see what happens. See, sequence index integer not slice, means slice operation we cannot perform. okay, on X range. So this is for operation. Okay, now the next one, we'll check the memory usage. Okay, for that one, what we'll do, we'll import impu what import sys and then print print what sys dot get size of a, and in the same way we'll print size of b as well. Okay, so this function will return in byte. Okay, so how many byte takes X range, how many byte takes range, this will be clear. See, 40 bytes will take X range and 120 bytes will take range. Okay, so these things I can say that variable storing the range created by range takes more memory as compared to variable storing the range using X range. Okay, so the basic reason is that only range return type list and X range is return type X range object. So this is the reason, because list takes more memory. Okay, so this is the basic reason I can say, and this is for memory I can say. And now next one is speed. Speed is obviously X range speed is faster than range. If it is taking more memory, obviously it takes more time to perform the operation. Okay, so this is all about, I can say, X range and range. We have discussed based on the type, based on the operation, and based on the memory, which one takes more memory, which one takes less memory, and a return type like X range returns X range object, generator object, range returns list type. Okay, type of list. So these are the basic difference between basic and main difference between X range and range. So thanks for watching the video. If you like, then hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Thanks a lot.